Hi, my name's Emily Reese and I'm a career counselor here at Troy University. Today I want to talk to you about self-exploration and getting to know yourself outside of athletics. So right now you're a senior, that means you may graduate in a week or you might have a semester or two left, but either way it's time to start thinking about what you're interested in and what career path that's going to lead to. So I know being an athlete has been a huge part of your life so far, and so we definitely want to take those skills and things that you've learned into your future career, but we first need to start with self-exploration, getting to know yourself outside of athletics. Who are you and what are you interested in? A great way to do that is to start with career assessments. And so this is where we really want you to think about your values, your interests, your personality, and your skills, and how those relate to what you're interested in doing in your future career. So one of the assessments that we offer is called the Focus Assessment, and this is a really great basic career assessment that will walk you through your VIPs, so your values, your interests, your personality, and your skills. It's going to show you how those relate to majors that we offer here at Troy University, and then how those majors relate to future career paths that you may be interested in. Another assessment that we encourage you to take is called My Next Move. And so this one will really talk to you about your interest areas. So it's going to ask questions such as, do you like to work with your hands or do you like to work with people? Are you really creative? Are you more quiet and reserved? So several of those questions that will help you identify your top 3 interest areas, which will give you some guidance and some career choices that you may want to look into. Once we've kind of thought about our career choices and the route that you want to go in, then it's time to start thinking about your network. And so I don't mean that you already have to have all these people, in your pocket that you know that you can call on, but you start with your coaches, you start with your advisors and your professors, and then you utilize that first network. And then you start thinking about, who do I need to get to know? Who can I reach out to? And one way to do that is what we call informational interviews. And so this is different than a job interview because this is you asking someone questions about their experience and their company. So you're not asking for a job at this point, you're really just exploring. You want to talk to people and ask them how they got into that field. What did they study? What advice do they have for you? What are some of the positives and negatives, the pros and cons of that career field, and anything that they can give you insight into that will help you make that decision. And then after you've done that, it's time to start thinking about your skills and how you will begin to market yourself. So we want to think about hard skills versus soft skills. And so hard skills are your technical skills that really relate to the job and interest area that you want to go into. And so these are skills that you can be taught in school, versus your soft skills are your traits and your abilities that are going to make you a great employee. So you need both. Your hard skills will usually get you the job, but it's going to be your soft skills that are going to help you keep that job and get promoted in that field. You also want to think about skills that are what we call transferable skills. And so these are skills that can be transferred into different areas. So for you as an athlete, you want to think about, what are some of the skills that you've learned as an athlete that would be different than just your average student. So skills like leadership, time management, commitment, grit. Those are things that you really want to focus on and capitalize on to show a future employer that you would be a really great fit for their company and bring something exciting and new that not just the average student could bring. So as you're wrapping up your senior year, really think about how the Office of Career Services can help you with any of these areas. If you would like to take your career assessment, please reach out to us and let us know, and I would be glad to walk you through those results. If you need help thinking about your skills and how those relate to interest areas, again, just reach out to us and we will be glad to work with you and help you put all of that together to discuss a future career that you might be interested in.